Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to beautiful downtown Indianapolis, Indiana. We are obviously not at Lucore Automotive today. Today, we are at PRI, Performance Racing Industry Show. It is a great time for all of us to meet our vendors, our fellow race car addicts, everybody around the industry. Typically speaking, this is the event to be at every single year. It is a trade show, so it is basically limited to people who are in this industry. So it's a great way to network with people. You're gonna see a lot of YouTubers in there walking around in here. Everybody who's anybody in the performance part building world is here. All of your big names, a lot of your little names, anything you can possibly imagine, it's all here. So we're gonna do a bit of a walk around video today. Probably run into a couple of people we know, but this is just kind of a quick little walkthrough. We're not gonna get all crazy in depth. Just show you some of the behind the scenes and some of the things that happen actually at PRI. I'm early. And I have class this morning because not only is this a trade show to be able to get networking with people and connections, but it's also a great way to get education. They have seminars going on throughout the day, every single day. This is a 3-day show, and you can learn all kinds of stuff. So I may cut some of those snippets in here as well so you guys can learn along with me. So. It is good to be back in Indy. So we obviously didn't get a chance to do PRI last year because of, well, you know, everything. The other nice thing is this year it's actually reasonably warm. It's going to be in the 50s this year. A couple of the past years it's been truly, truly cold. So anyway, it's just a little after 8 a.m. This technically doesn't open till 9, so we're a little early. Everything's still closed up on the inside. So we're going to walk around the halls a little bit. See what's what out here, see who the early risers are. Pretty awesome. See local guys, Fire Punk.
But it's made in 2 halves. No, exhaust manifold. Oh, exhaust manifold. Yeah. It's made in 2 halves, so they take a plate and 2 plates. It's a great truck.
Oh, it is good to be back.
That's the challenge.
Learning stuff already. It's early in the morning. ECU Masters. You've seen Eric, our tuner guy over at CIA Performance. He's a big fan of these guys. And we've been talking for the last couple of months about the project that we could use their ECU setups on. And they've got some cool stuff coming down the pipe. It's exactly why you come out to these shows, to learn all the things that are coming out and the new stuff that's come out that you haven't seen yet. That's why you come to these shows. Continuing on. BDS blowers. There's something secret in the works that you guys are gonna love that has to do with that. That was a good conversation to have. Glad I met that guy. Continuing on. Actually, it's about time for me to go get to class, so maybe one more aisle and we'll go to class. Learn some stuff. Hey guys.
How's it going?
Hi.
Glad to see you're still in one piece, man.
I'm in one piece. You're doing all right.
No more drama this year.
I'm trying not to. That shit gets too expensive.
No kidding. If you didn't recognize that gentleman, that's Nick of Hustlin Horsepower. Dirty 30. Unfortunately, rest in peace. And unfortunately, his newest creation also rest in peace. If you haven't seen them on YouTube, they are Hustlin Horsepower. Good group of people. He and his wife are hardcore in the racing world. Definitely go give them some love and support. They've had some tough times in the last couple of days. Hustlin Horsepower on here on YouTube. MBRP, another vendor. We use a lot of their exhaust components, truck stuff, Ford stuff, you name it. We do a ton of MBRP stuff. They got new products coming out. Again, this is why you come out to these shows. Have those face-to-face conversations. Howards, good stuff. Time to have another conversation. This is what we have in the AMC. All right, done with our first class this morning. That was nice. It's fun when you're in a room full of other people who are in the similar industry. You can kind of feel each other's pains, share stories, learn from each other's experiences. Obviously, if you're paying attention to this channel, you've seen that we've grown quite a bit over the last year. And those kinds of things are really nice to be able to, share successes and maybe help set somebody else up for success. So now it's time to get back to the trade show because there's cool stuff that needs to be seen. And I know there's a bunch of people here that I need to talk to, so that's where we're headed next. Back in the show. So much to see.
Boys, here my boys. What are you doing, buddy? Got that over Mr. Dean.
Look at this crazy rig. Just in case anybody's ever wondering what to get a guy for Christmas. Ooh, Lutz's car. What's left of the 55. Oh. Cage did its job.
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta make it like. Yeah, we'll tell Mom. Thanks for letting us hang out.
May recognize those people. Obviously, Chevy's got a big performance division, so that's who they have in the booth today. Great way to meet a lot of the higher ups. Man, I love this show. I'm so glad this is back this year. So much cool stuff. Here's some of our local guys. Busy. Come all the way from down the street from us, all the way to here.
So it's me. You drive the Pinto? All right, well, here you got a restoration by the yeah, it's the Indy car I built for Roger McCluskey in 1972. Okay, all right. Which corner were you going to
which one do you want? Yeah.
Well, I know you have a ton of connections. You never needed to come back.
I'm gonna get the Camaro with the new 632 Chevy crate motor. Pick one up here at the show. I'm sure they're on sale this week.
Practically giving them away.
Almost free.
Right? I've got a coupon.
Thank you.
Boy, there's a guy that loves America. See?
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Appreciate you coming by, John.
All right, I had to fanboy and get a John Force signature on the Merica hat, because that's pretty America. Wrapping up day one, I want to make one more stop here. Saw the post from the vapor homing folks that they're here, and we actually have one of their cabinets. We just haven't hooked it up yet, so I want to come play with theirs before we get ours hooked up, so I can see what this is all about. So, give me a spiel on this thing. So we have a piece in here, and this is considerably less damaging to product than hitting things with sand or any kind of medium.
Pretty much.
Give me the spiel. Sell me on something I already bought.
You're going to get a better finish out of this than you will out of any type of dry blast cabinet or any other type of cleaning apparatus that's out there. You basically could go from a glass bead for polishing aluminum to silicone carbide or aluminum oxide to remove paint, powder coating.
Okay. Our reasoning for this is refinishing like old classic car aluminum pieces and bracketry and that kind of stuff.
So your glass bead's going to be the answer for that, which is going to turn out and give you a finish like that.
Wow.
And as far as glass bead goes, this is the comparison between vapor blasting and traditional sand blasting.
Yeah, because this is like what you normally, you take it out of the blast cabinet and it looks dull and shit.
Yep.
Versus this is more of a like a raw aluminum look.
It's an OEM finish.
Yeah. It may not show up very well on camera, but
Right.
it is a huge difference between the two.
There it is.
Actually, this side right here.
So I could put like my 40-year-old intake manifold from Edelbrock in it that's got fuel on it and pitting and all kinds of stuff. I hit it with this thing, life is good.
Absolutely.
All right, I want to shoot something. So this is like a glass bead and water slurry? Is that what this is?
Yes, it's a mixture.
Okay.
Glass bead.
So, wow. That's crazy.
Say it like that. Give you that.
All right, so here, this one's a real terrible one. That's what it looks like right now.
Suspension component seats.
And that's just the bottom half real quick. That really works really fast too. That is a great piece of machinery. And it doesn't fog up. Like a lot of times when you have your blast cabinet, you end up with shrapnel and stuff you can't see through. And especially being a short person, that doesn't really work out, but that's awesome. All right, that looks awesome. That works awesome. Rich, hook up our cabinet. It's been in the shop for 4 months. Time to play with that. Awesome machine. And I learned that we don't have to worry about cross-contamination, which is one of the things we were originally worried about, is if you spray a steel item and you knock all the contaminants and the metal and stuff off of that, and then you go back to an aluminum, does it oxide, does it impregnate that metal into the new aluminum? And the answer is no, it does not. So that means we can do steel, aluminum, iron, whatever. Very, very cool product. Really looking forward to using that really expensive cabinet, hopefully here in the very near future. Anyway, that's going to be basically the end of day one. Let me get myself out of this place, and I'll close the video up. As I said, that'll wrap up day one. Got through about half of the show. Basically one main room. Still got an entire main room, all of this outside stuff to do, hallway stuff to do. There's little pieces off the sides to do, and there's a whole machining area that we haven't really done other than stopping by the Vapor Hone guys. So still lots to do, lots to do. And tomorrow is a big day for me with classes. So I've got lots to learn and to do tomorrow as well. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little behind the scenes personal interactions experience here at PRI 2021. Good to have these guys back here in Indianapolis. As always, please click on the subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section below. If there's anybody you want me to stop by and get some film with, let me know. Drop it in the comments, and I'll do what I can for you on Friday or Saturday. Anyway, have a great one. We'll see you. Take care.